Hey everyone, Bob here again. This time around, I will be discussing the job description of the Capital Project Manager. And this role directly reports to the General Manager of the corporation. The immediate subordinates of the Capital Project Manager are Project Engineer for Mechanical. This is in case the project is building a mechanical plant, then this position is pretty much required. Project Engineer for Electrical, Project Engineer for Civil, Project Engineer for Automation. Likewise, if the plant is requiring the installation of automation system, then this position is also required. CAD operator or CAD engineer, quantity tracker. This position is critical to the project because this is the one that is responsible for the tracking or monitoring of the progression of the project in terms of percentage that will be reported to the capital project manager from time to time. And health and safety officer. There are other positions, but these positions are the one directly reporting to the capital project manager. The core purpose of this job is overall management of the proposed project by making sure all resource requirements, mobilization of equipment, contractor management, risk management, timelines, progress, and completion of project are achieved as per plan. Now let me talk about the area of responsibility of the position, or AOR. The first AOR is feasibility study. Capital project manager will write feasibility study based on executive's requirements with the help of his engineers of proposed project, taking into consideration all assumptions, technical feasibility, financial feasibility, and capital investment. Corresponding success indicator for this will be the timely completion of study, taking into account the financials, business plan, business partners equity, and duly approved by the executives. The second AOR is project planning. Planning the work tasks, indicating the sequence, scheduling, determination, and mobilization of resources, timelines, duration, and target of completion. And the success indicator for this will be the efficient and timely completion of the proposed project plan. The third one is project execution. Ensure smooth execution of proposed project, supporting the project team with all resources such as manpower, contractor, equipment, materials, and logistical support. And the corresponding success indicator is efficient project execution based on project plan and business plan. The fourth one is budget management. Ensure approved budget of the project is managed and controlled. And success indicator is efficient management and control of approved budget. Number 5, AOR is risk management. Ensure risks are managed to reduce or mitigate by putting control measures in place. And success indicators, timely issuance of reports of the project risk assessment activities. Hence, proactive approach to mitigate risk is applied. Number 6, AOR is project committee meeting. Ensure meetings are convened to discuss the project status, manpower, equipment, and material requirements, and other issues. And success indicator is regular holding of meeting interval with project team. 7 AOR is contractor accreditation. Implement contractors accreditation procedure, making sure they comply with workers' qualifications, tools, equipment, and health and safety requirements. For example, method statement and permit to work familiarity. Number 7, success indicator is all contractors for the project went through the accreditation process. Number 8 is project progression, monitoring the progress of project and address issues that would cause the delay, ensuring that project target of completion is achieved. And success indicator is timely achievement of proposed project, thus penalty imposed by proponents as per contract due to project delays avoided. Now, let me talk about the activities of the capital project manager. Number one, write the feasibility study of proposed project and present to executives. The second one is identify and approve contractor who went through and passed the accreditation procedure or assessment. Convene the pre-project meeting with project team to discuss project requirements. Formulate the project budget plan and seek approval from the executives. Review and approve project perspective and details of the plan. Approve identified heavy equipment and sundry equipment to be utilized in the project. Approve the mobilization of all resources, that is equipment, materials, and manpower. Approve the identified site for the project office, installation, and utilization. Review and approve scope of work of various project activities. Preside regular meeting with project team to discuss issues and progress. Approve method statement and permit to work as an issuer, designated signatory. Approve purchase requisition of materials for PO processing. Visit and check the project sites from time to time. Supervise the critical project installations, operations, such as live electrical work on panel boards, electrical equipment, PLC, which means programmable logic controller, or HMI, human machine interface, or SCADA, supervisory control and data acquisitions installations. Supervise the heavy lift operations as necessary. For example, rigging of 500 tons load. Consult, coordinate with functions affected by the project, such as logistics, maintenance, utility, engineering, production, and safety. Raising of plant shutdown requests as necessary. Coordinate with HR for recruitment of staffs for projects. Authorizing expenditure up to approved project value. Regularly meet with quantity tracker to review and discuss the progress of the project and project milestones. Manage the commissioning and turnover project to proponents upon completion. Evaluate the project performance in terms of effectiveness and efficiency of the team and other resources and the highlights and shortcomings of project to be used for future project improvement. Now let's talk about job feature, which is the job dimensions, quantifiable job features, for example, volumes handled, revenue and budget size, number of subordinates, number of suppliers, number of customers served, a variety of functional areas handled. Project total value of 1 billion. Project operation budget is 200 million. This is not actually the actual numbers or the actual figures, but this is just for reference, or I'm just giving it to you for your template in making out the capital project manager job description. Project team comprises mechanical, electrical, civil, or automation engineers, construction material suppliers, various expertise of accredited contractors and suppliers, earth moving equipment, heavy equipment, and sundry equipment from rental company or company-owned equipment. For example, crane, bulldozer, backhoe, motor grader, wheel loader. Sometimes they call it payloader or front end loader. Motor scraper, vibrator roller, side boom, truck drill, air compressor, welding machine, etc. Give you an example of this equipment. This is the crane, a Liber crane, which is a 500 tons capacity. And this is a bulldozer. This is a backhoe. Backhoe attachment is a bucket. Sometimes it can be attached with a rock breaker. This is a motor grader. This is a wheel loader. Sometimes they call payloader or front end loader. Motor scraper, vibrator roller, Side boom. Side boom is usually used for laying of pipeline, like in oil companies or other companies doing installation of pipelines. Truck drill. Truck drill is being utilized for making a hole in some rocks for some blasting operations. They're putting in some explosive inside the drilled hole. This is the hauler. Sometimes a hauler capacity is 50 tons. Sometimes it goes up to 100 tons capacity. This is an air compressor. Compressor could be a Gardner Denver brand or a Atlas Copco or Ingersoll Run. This is being pulled by a truck. And this is a welding machine. This is also being rigged by a truck. This is being pulled into some sites, project sites. Now let me talk about the job features. Job context is circumstances characterizing the job, working hours, location, stress, physical condition, resources available. Review and approval of highly complex of project designs, working hours 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Most of the projects are not working nighttime, so they're only working daytime. Project sites depending on location of sites. Tight project schedules, penalty stipulated contract for project delays, office locations on sites, highly complex designs of projects, machinery and equipment installation, company car provided by the company, and usually four-wheel drive because this vehicle is being driven on sites, mostly rough terrain. So this is a rough terrain vehicle. And for his use in the office, desktop, laptop, mobile phone. Key relationships in terms of internal, superior, peer, or subordinate. And also sometimes external to the organization. For the superior, he's reporting to the general manager or sometimes to COO, Chief Operating Officer. The peer is capital project manager, automation, capital project manager, civil, okay, or capital project manager, engineer, or electrical engineer. Subordinates are project engineer for mechanical, electrical, civil, and automation, CAD operator or CAD engineer, quantity tracker, team manager, team leader, project superintendent, project supervisor, safety engineer. Some projects, some construction company, they're calling safety engineer as safety warden or safety officer or safety superintendent and safety supervisor. External key relationship is project proponents or the clients and contractors or suppliers. In terms of person specifications, qualification, the essential qualification is bachelor's degree or mechanical or civil engineer. And desirable is Master of Science in Engineering. Membership of recognized organization. It could be a member of ASME, American Society of Mechanical Engineers, or Philippine Society of Mechanical Engineers, American Society of Civil Engineers, or Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers, or National Society of Professional Engineers, whichever is um, preferred by the recruiting managers or the boss or the superior of this job, which is the general manager or the COO. Then experience, essential responsibilities, 10 years extensive management experience in industrial engineering design projects, making the industrial plant, manufacturing plants, some high-rise building, horizontal construction like roads and bridges. Desirable responsibilities is civil works, industrial plants, mechanical plant erection, electrical equipment installations, experience in any of this. And last part of the job description is the competencies of the job in terms of technical, operational, managerial, human, and cultural requirements. And competencies comprise of knowledge, skills, and attitude. Budget management, problem solving, and decision making. Analytical skills, leadership skills, strategic thinking, communication skills, technical knowledge in mechanical, electrical, and civil designs, project risk management, familiarity with PLC, programmable logic controller or HMI, human machine interface or SCADA, supervisory control, and data acquisitions. These are all automation, part of automation system, or Siemens brand or make of automation in terms of hardware or software, and other state-of-the-art machinery and equipment. Familiarity with steel erection procedure, familiarity with precast concrete slabs erection. So that's all I've got for you today. And thank you for watching.